If I had to talk to somebody about taking the Job for Life course, it would not be only for jobs, but for life. You know, teach you a lot of life lessons that not only can be learned in the job market, but also in life.
The Job Alliance program was actually introduced to me while I was a resident at the Haven of Grace, a homeless shelter for pregnant women. They would come to the Haven and twice a week and teach us classes. We have the instructor, Pastor Ken, and different instructors would come out and just work with us and actually just, just pour out their heart and tell us their story. And it was an amazing program, amazing process.
Everybody volunteered their time, and I live so much of my life being selfish that I'm like, why are these people coming here and babysitting for free? Why are these people coming and talking to us for free? These people could be at home watching TV, they could be spending time with their families, but they're here talking to us.
Initially, I thought I would be getting a job because I saw the sign, Job Alliance, and I'm thinking Job Alliance, that means, companies would be their businesses, so I could probably get a job out of this. But then I realized I wouldn't get a job. It was more like I was getting skills, interview skills and ways to, conduct myself, how to show proper character.
I enjoyed just the hands-on training, actual people that were there that wanted to see you succeed, people that wanted to see you accomplish your dreams.
People from the business world would actually come and speak to us and give us tips, so I knew it was pretty much the real deal, and I knew it was something I should stick with if I wanted to better myself.
We talked about roadblocks, and he's like, what are your roadblocks? And I made this whole list, and he's like, oh, that's nothing. You can do that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And so it's kind of, overwhelming, but just the fact that everyone had patience, and they were just really giving, and that was the most important thing for me, that they kept me there.
My instructor, Miss Jessie, she just like captured my attention because she was so energetic and animated and just like helpful. It was almost like I wanted to fit, mold myself to fit a little bit more like her, like pick up on some of her traits. Because me, I was pretty much like a laid back, quiet, conservative guy, and I didn't really, I wasn't a people person for real. But, just seeing her and all the spunk she had, it just made me want to, incorporate some of those traits into myself.
We would actually, take stories out of the Bible and put them into real life situations on the job and at home and at work and at school.
I knew God was there for me, but he didn't become real until I started, attending the Jobs Partnership Program, because he became my self-provider. I mean, he just became so real to me that he was sustaining me, he was providing for me in the midst of my chaos. And my faith just grew through the program.
I really had to see myself playing in the SEC, or see myself making straight A's, or see myself. I had to see it first before I could reach it. So faith was me knowing that it's there. I just gotta believe it. I gotta believe it and keep working hard for it.
I didn't know the mission or the purpose of the Job Alliance program, so I was a bit skeptical of attending the classes. But as I attended them, I realized, they were there to help me succeed in life and to set goals and accomplish goals that I wanted, and also to attain a job, but putting God first and putting God in my life.